Hey everybody, Zach Hernandez92 here, back with another Movie Memories Monday for you guys today. By the title, the thumbnail, you know what's going to be for, and also by my t-shirt. Powerline. But the movie is going to be for a very good classic, a Goofy movie. Now this movie came out when I was very, very young. I believe it was like 1994 or 1995. This doesn't really give me an actual answer. But this movie was in the mid 90s, around like 94, 95-ish. We used to watch this movie all the time, and I actually just recently found this VHS tape version of it at Goodwill for only 50 cents. I think we've had this before on tape, but it's been years since we've had it. So that's why I've been pretty much using my DVD copy that I got last year to rewatch it. I've unboxed this on my channel if you haven't seen. This movie is fantastic, and definitely one of my favorites from the 90s. And the cover art's definitely different than the DVD copy, and then even the back of it as well. This is the DVD. Then here's the VHS tape. But this movie is really, really, really good. If you haven't seen it, it's super cheap. I think that I got the DVD copy for only about $7.50 or around $8 almost with tax. And then here's the actual tape of the Goofy movie, or a Goofy movie. I also liked its sequel, which was an extremely Goofy movie. It wasn't as good as this, but it was still a good movie. But yeah, let's see, pretty much it says, now you can enjoy all the outrageous fun and laughter of Disney's most legendary comedian as he stars in his very own full-length motion picture in a tradition of quality Disney animation. A Goofy movie is a classic blend of irresistible characters, unforgettable music, and endearing modern-day story about how the lovable Goof bonds with his teenage son, Max, on a hilarious cross-country road trip. En route to the old fishing hole, they find themselves up to their floppy ears in misadventure. Will Max learn there's nothing wrong with taking after dear old dad? Let's see. Even if he is a little goofy? The question is answered in the show-stopping finale when Max and Goofy crash the stage. Or crash the stage, it says. Where'd it go? Yeah, crash the stage at the most spectacular rock concert ever performed, filled with action-packed scenes, narrow escapes, even a comic close encounter with Bigfoot, Disney's critically acclaimed hit comedy is a delightfully memorable adventure for your family will love taking again and again. Let's see, Siskel and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs up. The Boston Globe gave it loads of fun. But man, this movie is really good. It's pretty much Goofy feels like he's he wants to become a better dad to Max. Now that he's getting closer and closer to moving out, he really wants to get close to Max without trying to he just doesn't want to, to disappoint his son. No, not disappoint. He doesn't want to be away from his son. He wants to be part of his life that Max really wants to be away from. He doesn't want to be with his dad, technically. He really likes the girl Roxanne that he promised that he would go on stage for to perform for Powerline. And he did technically keep his promise at the very end of the movie. But it's a really, really heartfelt but really great movie. Great animation, great music, great characters, voice acting. This movie was just really good all around. And I really also like that live action, technically remake of a song after today. I don't remember what the YouTuber's name was, but I remember watching the live action version of that, and it was really well done. And it was just all by fans. And then then another YouTuber made the Powerline song. They took scenes from both the scene where Max was pretty much pretending to be Powerline in high school. They do that from the beginning, and then afterwards they do the actual song at the very end of the movie. If you listen to Each Other's Heart, it was a really great movie. If personally, which one would you prefer, having it on VHS tape, DVD? If they have it on Blu-ray, do you have the Blu-ray version? I would definitely like to get this on Blu-ray someday, so I can watch this in high definition. But I love collecting tapes. I always have, and I definitely always will. I loved the VHS tape and VCR, and I still love DVDs, and I also love Blu-rays. Let's see, the DVD version comes with Calling All Goofs cartoon, a Goofy success story cartoon, a Goofy movie DVD storybook, Goofy movie trivia game, theoretical trailer. There's even more than that doesn't show on here. It even shows a... oh, what was it? Like a parody song. I don't remember who it was by. It's a really good movie. Very good classic. And it's kind of funny how popular this movie's gone. Even watching Nostalgia Critic's review of the movie, he really was surprised of how well this movie aged and how its story was told. And honestly, there's not much that I can ever say really down about this movie. It was really, really well done. I'd say one of my favorite scenes, I definitely like the ending of when they crash into Powerline's concert and they start dancing with Powerline himself. And it was just very catchy tune, and it was hilarious to see Pete being surprised that Goofy and his son Max made it to actual Powerline concert and started performing, even though it was unintentional. Well, it was technically intentional, but he wasn't trying to like get caught, pretty much, throughout that entire adventure. See, I also like the scenes with Bigfoot. That was hilarious. Him like listening to like the little MP3 player or like a little pocket radio where it was. He starts to like dance with his finger like this while listening to the music. He starts with a big grin. Then in the scenes where they're in the car waiting for him to fall asleep so they can go, and he was in the background doing kind of like the disco dance. I think one of the best scenes, like Nostalgia Critic says, was the scene where Goofy and Max were in the car while Bigfoot was around, talking about Hey Dad's soup, and when he actually put Hi Dad, Nostalgia Critic said it actually made him cry, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't think this movie really ever made me cry, but it was a great movie. And it's definitely one that I'll enjoy probably forever. It's going to be hard for me not to love this movie. If they ever do like a anniversary edition of this or something, I will definitely get it. Since it's probably at least 20 years old. 20-ish, 22, maybe 23 years old. But tell me in comments below what you guys and girls think of this video, and what do you think of a Goofy movie. What was your favorite scene? Who's your favorite character? And which one do you own? VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, if they have the option. I know I say a lot. I'm sorry. I just kind of get lost for words. Sorry. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm hoping will be soon for you guys. Goodbye. Oh, God bless.